you think so?
Think so, Iago.
What, to kiss in private?
An unauthorized kiss.
Or to be naked with a friend in bed an hour or more, not meaning any harm?
Naked in bed and not mean harm. 'Tis hypocrisy against the devil. They that do so yet mean virtuously, the devil their virtue tempt, and they tempt heaven.
So they do nothing. 'Tis a venial slip. But if I give my wife a handkerchief...
What then?
Why then 'tis hers, my lord, and being hers, she may, I think, bestow it on any man.
She is protectress of her honour too. May she give that?
Her honour is an essence that is not seen, but for the handkerchief...
Oh, I would most gladly have forgot it. Thou said it has come over my memory like the raven over the infected house, boding to all. He hath my handkerchief.
Aye, what of that?
That's not so good now.
What if I had said I had seen him do you wrong, or heard him say?
Hath he said anything?
He hath, but be you well assured, no more than he'll unswear.
What hath he said?
In faith, that he did... I know not what he did.
What? What?
Lie.
With her.
With her, on her, what you will.
Lie with her. Lie on her. We say lie with her when we belie her. Lie with her. That's falsehood. We hang for his labour. First to be hanged, and then to confess. I tremble at it. Nature herself would not invest in such shadowing passion without some instruction. Noses, ears, lips, confessions, handkerchief. Devil.
Oh, work on, my medicine, work on. How now, my lord? What ho, my lord Othello? How now, Cassio?
What's the matter?
My lord has fallen into an epilepsy. This is his second fit. He had one yesterday.
The problem about the temples?
No, forbear. It must work off. Look, Steve, he moves. He stirs. Do you withdraw it a little while? When he is gone, I would fain have her speak with you. How do you, General? Have you not hurt your head?
Dost thou mock me?
I mock you, no, by heaven. Would you would bear your virtue like a man.
A horned man's a monster and a beast.
Why then there's many a beast in a populous city and many a civil monster.
Hath he confessed it?
Stand you a while apart. Whilst you were here, overwhelmed with your grief, Cassio came hither. I fetched him away and bid him anon speak here with me, the which he promised. Do you but withdraw yourself. I will make him tell the tale anew. Do but mark his gestures. Will you withdraw?
Dost thou hear, Iago? I will be found most cunning in my patience, but dost thou hear? Most bloody.
Well, that's not amiss, but will you encave yourself? Now will I question Cassio of Bianca, a housewife that by selling her desires buys bread and clothes. Cassio, when he hears her, cannot refrain from the excess of laughter. But here he comes, and as he shall smile, Othello shall go mad. How do you now, Lieutenant?
The worse, sir, that you give me the addition whose want even kills me.
Well, ply Desdemona well, and you are sure on it. Marion, if this suit lay in Bianca's power, how quickly should you speed?
That's fabricated.
I never saw a woman love a man so.
Alas, poor rogue, I think in faith she loves me.
Dost thou hear, Cassio? She gives it out that you shall marry her. Do you intend it?
I marry her. What? A customer? Prithee, bear some charity to my wit. Do not think it so unwholesome.
Well, she gives it out that you shall marry her.
Prithee, say true.
Oh, I am a very villain else.
This is the monkey's own giving out. She is persuaded I will marry her, out of her own love and flattery, not out of my promise. She was here even now. She haunts me in my every place. I was the other day, talking on the sea bank with certain Venetians. And thither comes the bauble. And by this hand she falls thus about my neck.
Oh.
So hangs and lolls and weeps upon me. So shakes and pulls me.
Oh.
Well, I must leave her company.
Oh, by my honour, here she comes.
'Tis such another fit you marry a perfumed one. What What do you mean by this haunting of me?
Let the devil and his damn haunt you. What did you mean by that same handkerchief you gave me even now? I was a fine fool to take it. I must take out the whole work. A likely piece of work that you should find it in your chamber and not know who left it there. This is some minx's token, and I must take out the work. Then give it your hobby horse. Wheresoever you had it, I'll take out no work on't.
How now, sweet Bianca? How now? How now?
By heaven, that should be my handkerchief.
If you'll come to supper tonight, you may. If you will not, come when you are next prepared for.
After her, after her.
Fate I must you rave in the streets else.
Will you stop there?
Fate I intend so.
Oh, well, I may chance to see you, for I would very much have speech with you.
Prithee, come, will you?
I'll go to say no more.
How shall I murder him, Iago?
Did you perceive how he laughed at his vice?
Oh, Iago.
And did you see the handkerchief?
Was it mine?
Yours by this hand. And to see how he values the foolish woman, your wife. She gave it him, and he hath given his whore.
I would have him 9 years of killing. A fine woman, a fair woman, a sweet woman.
Nay, that's, you must forget that.
Aye, let her rot and perish and be damned tonight, for she shall not live. Oh, the world hath not a sweeter creature. She might lie at an emperor's side and command him tasks.
Nay, that's not your way.
Damn her! I do but say what she is. But oh, yet, the pity of it, Iago. Oh, Iago, the pity of it, Iago.
If you are so fond over her iniquity, give her patent to offend, for if it touches not you, it comes near nobody.
Get me some poison. This night, Iago. I'll not expostulate with her lest her beauty and body unprovide my mind again. This night, Iago.
Do it not with poison. Strangle her in her bed. Even the bed she hath contaminated.
Good. The justice of it pleases. Very good.
And for Michael Cassio, let me be his undertaker. You shall no more hear by midnight.
Excellent. Good. What trumpet is that saying?
Something from Venice, sure. Look, 'tis Lodovico come from the Duke, and see, your wife is with him.
Save you, worthy general.
With all my heart, sir.
The Duke and Senators of Venice greet you.
I kiss the instrument of their pleasure.
So what is the news, good cousin Lodovico?
You are very welcome, Signor. You are welcome to Cyprus.
I thank you. How does Lieutenant Cassio?
Lives, sir.
Cousin, this fun between my lord and Cassio a most unkind breach. But you shall make all well.
Are you sure of that?
My lord?
This fail you not to do as you will.
He did not call. He's busy in the paper. Is there a division twixt my lord and Cassio?
A most unhappy one. I'm too much to atone him for the love that I bear for Cassio.
Fire and brimstone!
My lord?
Are you wise?
What, is he angry?
Maybe the letters moved him, for, as I think, they do command him home, deputing Cassio in his government.
Oh, by troth, I am glad of it.
Indeed.
My lord?
I'm glad to see you mad.
Why, sweetheart? I have not deserved this.
My lord, this would not be believed in Venice, though I should swear I saw it. 'Tis very much. Make her amends, she weeps.
Oh, devil, devil. If the earth could teem with woman's tears, each drop she falls would prove a crocodile. Out of my sight!
Not such a wretch.
Truly an obedient lady, I do beseech your lordship, call her back.
Mistress!
Yes, my lord?
What would you with her, sir?
Who I, my lord?
Aye, sir. You did ask that I make her turn. Sir, she can turn and yet go on and turn again. And she can weep, sir, weep. And she's obedient, as you say, very obedient. Concerning this, sir. Oh, well-painted passion. I'm commanded home. I'll send for you anon. Sir, I obey the mandate. Hence avaunt! Cassio shall have my place. And sir, I do entreat you that we may sup together tonight. You are welcome, sir, to Cyprus.
Gods and monkeys! Is this the noble Moor whom our full senate call all in all sufficient? Is this the nature whom passion could not shake, whose solid virtue the shot of accident nor dart of chance can neither graze nor pierce?
He is much changed.
Are his wits safe?
He is that he is. And if you were not, I would to heaven he were.
But strike his wife.
Nay, that was not so well, yet I would I knew that stroke might prove the worst.
Is it his use, or did the letters work upon his blood and you create this fault?
Alas, it is not honesty in me to speak what I have seen and known. Do but go after him and mark how he continues.
I'm sorry that I'm deceived in him.